when I was doing this film, when I said yes to this film, I got it from a lot of people that, "Arey, but why are you playing a mother so soon? You know, it ages you and blah 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 blah."
परफॉर्मेंस में जब हम आते हैं तो हम ज्यादा फुट फुट के रोने लगते हैं, और एक्टर का काम रुलाना है, रोना नहीं है। करेक्ट, हमें ऑडियंस को रुलाना है।
हमने डिसाइड किया कि इमोशनल स्टोरी भी अगर लोगों को हंसा के बताया जाए, और जहां पर पंकज जी है वहां पर भी लोगों को अगर रोना है तो गलत बात है।
Hi guys, this is Ankita. You're tuned into peepingmoon.com, and today we have with us the cast and the makers of Mimi, starting from Preeti Sanan, Lakshman Sekar, Pankaj Tripathi, and Dinesh Vijayan. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
Hi. Preeti, starting from you, the trailer dropped today. It looks lovely. I'm not going to go into that because you have seen the reactions already.
Oh, no, go into it. Okay.
My first reaction, though, however, was when we are dealing a subject like surrogacy or IVF or that kind of thing in Bollywood. अभी तक पास में there are गिन चुन के very few films who have touched base on it. But humor के साथ you guys are the first one, and ऊपर से with Pankaj Tripathi and you making it like a laughter ride. Towards the end of it जाके थोड़ा सा emotional feeling आती है, लेकिन for first 2-3 minutes in the trailer I was laughing out loud. How delicate was it when you have a sensitive subject but you have to treat it with a dash of humor?
See, honestly, all that work was actually done by Lakshman sir and Rohan, who did this film. Because वो subject को कैसे deal करना है, कहाँ humor लाना है, कहाँ पे रुलाना है, कहाँ वापस हंसाना है, is already there on the script. All we do as actors is just come and perform. And yeah, for me, I would also not want to do a serious subject in a serious film, because then it becomes too heavy and it sometimes becomes more of a documentary. And that was one of the things that I really loved about Mimi, that it was done in such an entertaining manner. And it's all situational humor. It's not like we're trying to crack a joke. The situation is a joke. How people are reacting is funny. So I loved all the dialogues. I loved the situations. I loved Lakshman sir's, even Luka Chuppi had this, that every character has an arc, has a backstory. You'll never feel कि अरे दो scene के लिए आकर चला गया. You know what the character is like. It stays with you. Even in Luka Chuppi, the bhabhi who does झाड़ो that thing, वो जब सुखा रही है कपड़े, वो भी याद रहती है आपको. So here also, I feel like every character you'll remember, and you'll remember their backstory. And the fact that every character has a graph, you know, for me, Mimi, who wants to become an actress, who is someone who is a dancer, a very good dancer, talks to Ranveer Singh's posters. So she's that kind of a girl, and she believes that she can actually become an actor, and she wants to go to Mumbai. She has big dreams. She's willing to do anything to get that money, and she ends up becoming a surrogate. And she's someone who actually hates kids. मतलब वो थप्पड़ मार देगी, कोई बच्चा रो रहा है, उसको इरिटेट कर रहा है, तो वो ऐसी है, वो बिल्कुल बच्चों को पसंद नहीं करती है. और उसके साथ ऐसा हो जाता है कि ये कपल जो है ये चला जाता है, बीच में भाग जाता है छोड़कर. And now what is she going to do? I just felt that itself is such an exciting way of looking at surrogacy as a subject, you know, that it entertains you, but at the end it'll leave your eyes slightly moist, it'll leave you with a thought, it'll be a feel good ending.
If I have to jump from you to Pankaj Tripathi, sir, ये pairing बहुत अच्छी है. मतलब ये वाला एंगल बहुत ही ज्यादा बढ़िया चल रहा है. Like जब आपको एक ह्यूमरस तरीके से ही इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं कि हाँ ये है बच्चे के बाप, तो मतलब I never thought Pankaj Tripathi into Preeti Sanan would be a pairing I would be looking at screen.
वो वैसे ही वो दादी भी शॉक्ड होती हैं कि ये वो सीन बहुत हिलेरियस है. मतलब वो कमाल है. वो टेंस भी है, और वो टेंस सीन कैसे ह्यूमर में तब्दील होता है. सो हाँ, अच्छा है, बढ़िया है.
But actually वो scene in fact, वो सीन मैं एक्चुअली जब हम शूट कर रहे थे, even my staff, you know, who kind of knew where my character was coming from, and I'm crying and I've been caught and this couple has left and I'm weeping, and it became a funny scene, and everyone was like, I never thought the scene is going to be funny. Because for my character, it's not funny, but for audience,
हाँ
it ends up becoming very funny.
बिकॉज मेरे लिए व्हाट एक्साइटमेंट वाज पंकज जी को एक ऐसे सडनली हमें एक रोमांटिक सी पता नहीं फैशन से लाइट में देखना और ऐसी हिलेरियस सिचुएशन में तो पंकज जी माय क्वेश्चन वाज कमिंग टू यू ओनली आप अगेन एज आई आस्क्ड थी एक डेलिकेट सब्जेक्ट को एक ह्यूमर के साथ डील करना एंड ऊपर से दिस हल्का सा रोमांटिक एंगल जो पता नहीं सर्कमस्टांसेस के हिसाब से या कैसे है आपका अप्रोच क्या था आपके किरदार के लिए
हाँ, मेरा मैं तो बिल्कुल डायरेक्टर का एक्टर हूँ, तो मैं छोड़ दिया था अपने आप को। लक्ष्मण जी मेरे प्रिय डायरेक्टर हैं, तो छोड़ दिया था। खासियत क्या है इस किरदार की और इस रिलेशन की मेरे और कृति में, वो जो प्रोमो में दिख रहा है वो बूंद है सिर्फ। फिल्म बहुत बड़ी है, मतलब फिल्म में बहुत डीप डाउन है कि आप बहुत यूनिक है। आपको वो कोई उसको नाम देना मुश्किल है कि इस इनमें रोमांस हो रहा है कि ये दोस्त है कि मतलब ये क्या है। सिर्फ ह्यूमन कनेक्ट है और ट्रस्ट के ऊपर है वो रिश्ता, और वो बहुत यूनिक है, वो बहुत नया है, बहुत केयरिंग है। आमतौर पे हिंदी सिनेमा वैसे रिलेशनशिप को नहीं दिखाता है या नहीं कभी
दिखाता
आया
है
है। सो एक सीन है जो बिल्कुल साइलेंस में सीन है फिल्म में, आप देखेंगे वो बहुत ही डेलिकेट और वार्मथ वाला सीन है, और जिसमें कुछ नहीं है, दो ह्यूमन बातें कर रहे हैं बस, कोई रिश्ता नहीं है। सो ऐसा है, सुंदर है, बहुत अच्छी फिल्म है। दरअसल ये फिल्म प्रोसेस बहुत मजा आया था करते वक्त, और आज मैं सोच रहा था ट्रेलर देख के, वो जो जहां बोलते हैं ये है इसका बाप, तो आज ट्रेलर देखने के बाद मुझे लगा अगर आज ये वो सीन फिल्माते तो उस पर कुछ और करता मैं। आज मुझे एक नया आइडिया आया।
I want that idea now.
बहुत बढ़िया Lakshman, this is you. You're making this critically acclaimed Marathi film जिसको already बहुत सारे platforms पे लोग कहीं ना कहीं consume कर भी चुके हैं. तो जब आप उसे हिंदी sensibility audience के लिए ला रहे थे, you decided to make some changes or you were confident that people will go in stride with this concept? Because as I said to Preeti, it's not like that surrogacy is a very well touched upon subject we have in Bollywood films. We have ginti se films on the particular subject.
Actually, definitely we have changed the world. I mean, you cannot show the same film after 12 years because your audience have changed. They would not like to see what they have seen 12 years before. So we have just taken the soul from Malai Vaisai and we have changed our characters, we have changed our world, we have different colors and different layers to our characters. In fact, in our film, every character is selfish.
That's true.
I mean, everyone is doing for their own selfish motive. You know?
Except maybe Sai.
Yeah, maybe so. Right, you're right. But whether Pankaj ji or Mimi or Firan characters, they all have their own selfish reason behind everything. So that way we have given them colors, and only because of that the emotions of these films are different than the old film. And obviously you can see in the trailer, you can see the world, the colors, the humor, and the thing was like in Mala Ai Vaitsa, it's a very emotional film, and the same emotion we wanted to execute or we wanted to showcase in a humorous way. क्योंकि आज की तारीख में हर कोई रो रहा है हिंदुस्तान में या दुनिया में, तो हम वो पाप और क्यों ले।
ये बहुत अच्छा था कि हम वो क्यों ले।
तो हमने डिसाइड किया कि इमोशनल स्टोरी भी अगर लोगों को हंसा के बताया जाए, और जहां पर पंकज जी है वहां पर भी लोगों को अगर रोना है तो गलत बात है।
आएगा सर।
नहीं, बट वही बात है कि पंकज जी का एक बात मैंने जब हमने मिमी इमोशनल सीन्स किए तो पंकज जी ने कभी आंसू गिरने नहीं दिए।
कभी नहीं, कभी नहीं।
तो मैंने सर को एक बार पूछा, मतलब एक दो टेक में मैंने बोला था सर थोड़ा सा और इमोशंस बहुत अच्छा लगेगा, तो उन्होंने मुझे एक बात बताई थी कि आंसू गिरना और आंसू की लहर आंखों में, आंसू की एक लेयर आंखों में रहना, उसमें काफी अंतर होता है। जिसका आंसू गिरता नहीं है उसका पेन ज्यादा होता है। और वो बात इतनी परफेक्ट थी मेरे लिए, और पंकज जी के लिए, उस कैरेक्टर के लिए, भानु के लिए वो इतना करेक्ट था कि आदमी सबसे, लोगों को दुख कब होता है पता है? जो सबसे नटखट बच्चा होता है वो जब रोता है तब दुख होता है, या फिर जो सबसे ज्यादा हंसाता है वो जब रोता है तब दुख होता है। तो मुझे सर का वो टेक बहुत अच्छा लगा कि उन्होंने कभी आंसू गिरने नहीं दिया, उन्होंने आंसू की एक लेयर हमेशा अपने आंखों में, इमोशनल सीन्स में वो तरलती है, वो कभी वो आंसू ड्रॉप नहीं होते नीचे।
Also, I feel men in general kind of hold back their
राइट।
emotions.
हाँ, लाइफ में जनरल है, बट परफॉर्मेंस में जब हम आते हैं तो हम ज्यादा फुट फुट के रोने लगते हैं। और एक्टर का काम रुलाना है, रोना नहीं है।
करेक्ट।
हमें ऑडियंस को रुलाना है, तो हमारा काम है कि उनके अंदर कैथारसिस पैदा कर दे, बस उसको कैरी फॉरवर्ड ऑडियंस करे। फिनिशिंग हम ना दें, फिनिशिंग ऑडियंस करे।
एंड
As
टाइम,
I say, पंकज त्रिपाठी स्कूल ऑफ सिनेमा का हम एक अलग सिलेबस कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर रहे हैं सर, वो हम पिछले साल से वी हैव मेकन अ नोट ऑफ इट अब।
पंकज कभी कभी ऑडियंस कोई दूसरे वे में भी रोती है।
दिनेश, बट आप ऑडियंस को हंसाने में डेफिनेटली प्रो हैं। Your universe of this horror comedy, starting beat from, we have Stree, we have Ruhi who did very well, and now Bhedia, you guys just completed. You have this name to yourself. Horror comedy with Dinesh is always going to be fun. But when you are entering into the universe of Mimi, can we expect that sooner or later we're going to have this new emotional universe with Dinesh? You never know.
Emotion is very important in movies. We're a very emotional country. If you see, the biggest successes don't come without being emotional. So if you see Hindi medium with Irfan, if you see Bala, you know how I think Bala unleashed Ayushman's emotional side, which we hadn't
Exactly.
seen to us. And even with Angrezi medium. So I feel that it is humor and emotions go hand in hand. You know, if you cannot, if you only make them cry, do we as people, even in the saddest parts, only cry? No. So if you know, when they are going through a very sad part of the film, you'll see Mimi have a small smile at the end of it, because what is humor? It gives you hope, you know, which is what we all need. So I feel, you know, it's very sad that an intense film should only be intense. You know, life is not like that. Life is full of humor, sadness, you know, sometimes action. So I feel that emotion is something that really binds us in mind. We're a very emotional country, you know, more than most. So of course, our intent is to, you know, also make Bhedia emotional if we can.
Oh, that will be something to see. Preeti, normally for an actress, playing a mother on screen is not something, one of the first, quickest choices we see, that, okay, we're jumping at the occasion. You not only just got ready to play the role, you put on weight, you went through a proper physical transformation almost to the point when you were shooting for Mimi at that particular point. Were you anywhere nervous at all? Because your image in audience and fans is someone who's, I won't lie, it's people love you the way you, it's glam, fun, someone who looks beautiful on screen. But were you ready to break that mold and go into a role which can go anywhere for that matter?
You know, my most loved role before this actually has been Bareilly Ki Barfi, which was when I went D-Glam. So I think going D-Glam kind of works for me because it surprises the audience. It's not what the audience is expecting. And we look like this, you know, when we're doing interviews, but at home, I am that jhalli ladki who, you know, my mother sometimes says, "Tum actress nahi lagti ho." So I am that person. I'm simple at heart. And keeping that aside, what you've said, that, you know, a lot of people don't take up a role where they are playing a mother so soon in their career. I got that when I was doing this film, when I said yes to this film, I got it from a lot of people that, "Arey, but why are you playing a mother so soon? You know, it ages you and blah, 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 blah." I just feel like these are all rules and regulations which, you know, we've kind of told ourselves to put ourselves in boxes, which I don't think matters. You know, when the story has a heart like Mimi does, it never occurred to me. And in my head, even Mimi is not ready to become a mother. So where she's coming from, I could just see her dreams. I could see her wanting to do this because she wanted money. That's the kind of character she is. She talks to Ranveer Singh's poster, and she has aspirations of going and becoming an actress, and she believes that she will, and she just needs this 20 lakhs, and that's it for her. So I think उसकी journey, उसकी dreams वो कहाँ से आ रही है, और उसके साथ ऐसा हो जाता है. इस लड़की जिसको इतने बड़े बड़े सपने देखती है, जिसको बच्चे बिल्कुल पसंद ही नहीं है, उसके पेट में एक बच्चा छोड़ के कोई चला जाता है, और अभी वो क्या करेगी? I just felt like that itself was such an exciting thing. You know, I wanted to know more about her. I wanted to know more about this film and this story. What's going to happen to her? So for me, that was so exciting. It just felt like the right project to take on my shoulders, and you know, it gave me so much to do and play as an actor. And the physical transformation, I feel, was something I was never scared of. Yes, I was scared of how I'm going to do it, because I'm someone who's blessed with good metabolism, and I eat everything. You know, I eat like butter chicken, pizza, burger, dal makhani normally. So for me, I was like, how will I even put on this weight? I lose it all normally. बैठे बैठे सांस लेती हूँ, कम हो जाता है. तो it was like कैसे करेंगे? और सबके, मेरे को पता था सबके दिमाग में ये टेंशन है. मुझे रोज वो पहले स्केड्यूल के बाद जब 2 महीने थे हमारे पास पुट ऑन करने के लिए, मुझे रोज फोन आता था, कितना बड़ा, कितना हुआ वेट. And earlier Lakshman sir told me that 10 kilo weight बढ़ाना है. And Lakshman sir was calling up every pregnant woman he knew कि आपका कितना बड़ा है. So the dietitian who was helping me with this, Janvi, she herself was pregnant, and she ended up saying मेरा 20 किलो बढ़ा था एक बार. I said, sir, अभी 15 से जा रही हूँ मैं. Don't say 20. But yeah, that was a different journey, different experience. When I was not hungry also, I was supposed to hog. I was already eating everything, so अब मैं diet food तो खा नहीं रही थी. But suddenly सब तला हुआ खाना, cheese वाला खाना, हर मेन मील के बाद dessert आ रहा है, जो भूख नहीं भी है तो भी cheese slice खा लो. So it was very, very like, it felt fun in the beginning. I was like, wow, you know, what kind of a prep is this? I'm eating burgers. But after 7 days, I was like, I didn't want to see food, you know, and they were constantly sending me hampers. Ye khao, wo khao. So it was very, very different. I felt almost unfit at a point because I was not allowed to work out, not even do yoga, not even stretch. So, you know, my knees were clicking. I would sit on the floor and I would find it difficult to get up on my own. And in scenes, I was wearing a 5-6 kilos of belly over my 15 kilos of weight, and I was running in portions. So it was very, very taxing, I would say. But when I saw it on screen, and his point to me was, ki, I want to see your face and I want to know you're pregnant. I don't want to see your belly. So I want the audience to relate with you, and they will only when they see it on your face. So fat suit ka idea wahin pe chala gaya tha hi nahi. And then I think in the second schedule, when I saw on screen how it looked, it did feel like a different person. It did feel like a different Mimi. So एक हल्के से सीन में मैं हल्का सा बोलती हूँ, मोटी हो गई हूँ ना मैं, मोटी लग रही हूँ ना मैं. वो मैंने ऐड किया था क्योंकि मेरे को सच में मैं मोटी लग रही थी.
Actually.
Pankaj ji, as soon as the trailer came out, I was going through the comments. बहुत कम ऐसे एक्टर्स होते हैं कि अगर हम कोई भी हल्का फुल्का रिलीजन को लेके छोटा सा भी एक लाइट कमेंट भी करते हैं तो वो एक स्माइल लेकर आता है. उनमें से एक आप है. लाइक देयर दिस पार्ट कि मैं दिन में 10 बार नमाज करता हूँ. जब हम ऐसे पोर्शंस फिल्म में लेकर आते हैं और कंसिडरिंग आपको पता है रिलीजन बेस्ड है कि ऐसे जोक्स है, तो यहाँ पर तो कुछ बोलो तो दुख पहले हो जाता है लोगों में. आप कैसे कर लेते हैं वो? मतलब हाउ डू यू ड्रॉ दैट लाइन कि यहाँ पे कि बस एक छोटी सी स्माइल के साथ निकल जाएगा और ऐसा इट वोंट रेज एन आईब्रो एज वी कॉल इट.
वो क्या है ना, क्योंकि प्रोमो में ऑडियंस देख को समझ आ जाता है कि ये छुप के रह रहा है, छुपा हुआ है. बीच में पता चलता है कि नवाजुद्दीन बोलता है, नसीरुद्दीन बोलता है. मैंने क्या बोलूं, हमारे पास 2 ऑप्शन थे. तो वो बहुत वो सीन देखेंगे वो फिल्म का, आई थिंक वन ऑफ द मतलब हिलेरियस सीन में से एक है वो, उस जिसका पार्ट है वो. तो कुछ सिचुएशन है वो, आप जब फिल्म देखेंगे तो और भी स्माइल बढ़ जाएगी इनफैक्ट, और भी बुरा, मतलब बुरा तो कभी भी नहीं लगेगा, क्योंकि अब क्या है ना, आपका इंटेंशन है, और जिस मासूमियत से बात कही जाए ना, तो मुझे नहीं लगता किसी को बुरा लगेगा, वो किरदार की मासूमियत है।
बट सर वो
वो
किरदार से ज्यादा व्हाट शी इज सेइंग इज करेक्ट, वो आपका जो ऑडियंस के दिल में जो आपके लिए प्यार है ना, इट्स मोर दैट ऑनेस्टली फीलिंग, बिकॉज बहुत जगह पे आजकल तो ऐसा हो गया, छोटी सी भी कोई बात करे तो किसी ना किसी को तो बुरा लगता ही है।
बुरा लग सकता है।
तो आई फील कि वो आप में कुछ है कि आपके मुंह से निकले तो बुरा नहीं लगता है किसी को, समथिंग इज
हाँ,
देयर।
हमें
और
भी
वो
कई वो
पूरा सीन ही मिमी एक्चुअली वो रोहन ने बहुत अच्छा सीन लिखा था, ह्यूमरस सीन था, लेकिन अभी जो यूनिकनेस हुआ है ना उसमें, जो यूनिक सीन बन गया वो सर ने और ज्ञान जी ने सुबह से कोरियोग्राफ कर रहे थे। जब हम स्पीड पे शूट कर रहे थे तब सुबह से वो होटल के टेरेस पे दोनों कोरियोग्राफ कर रहे थे, और जब हम शूट करने आए तो सर कहने लगे कि हमने कर लिया है सीन कोरियोग्राफ, आप शूट कर लो। तो हमने उसमें कोई चेंज ही नहीं किया, तो मेरा ये था कि इतना अच्छा कोरियोग्राफ किया है ये सीन, इसमें ज्यादा कट्स भी नहीं लेते। तो इफ यू सी वी हैव 2 एंगल्स, 2 कैमरा लगाए थे और सिर्फ 2 बार रिपीट हुआ था वो, है ना सर?
2 बार से रिपीट हुआ था, सिर्फ 2 बार। हाँ,
क्योंकि वो जो स्पॉन्टेनिटी जो आ रही थी, वो जो वो रिटेक्स में नहीं आती थी,
रिटेक्स में और कट्स में नहीं आता वो मजा।
नहीं आ, इसलिए उस सीन के ना ज्यादा एंगल्स है ना ज्यादा कट्स है, इसलिए आई थिंक वो
and I think वो worth it है, क्योंकि एक इतने से ट्रेलर में भी वो सीन आपके साथ रह जाता है, तो it stays with you कि वो मुझे एकदम से क्लिक, वो सबसे पहले क्या मैं 10 बार ही करता हूँ।
क्योंकि वो लिखा हुआ नहीं था टाइम कितना हुआ, हाथ दिखाना, या फिर दिन में 2 बार 2 दिन का काउंट करके बताया, वो लिखा हुआ
हाँ,
नहीं।
लिखा नहीं।
वो सर ने इम्प्रोवाइज किया था, वो अपने से उन्होंने बनाया था वो।
पर एक्चुअली इसलिए वो सीन इतना अलाइव है फिल्म के अंदर कि वो ट्रेलर में आ गया, यू नो दैट वाज। कई बार मैं देखती हूँ ट्रेलर में इतनी सारी ऐसी इम्प्रोव चीजें आती हैं जो लिखी भी नहीं होती है पर बोली गई होती है, मतलब इन द स्क्रिप्ट पैदा कहाँ से करोगे इतना ही था, पीछे से वाज मी which I just said it and it just felt natural because और कहाँ से कर सकते हैं, so I just feel like improvs usually kind of make it to the trailer, and I've always seen this not only in this film, other films also, because they are so natural and real and spontaneous.
करेक्ट, वो ज्यादा इम्पल्सिव होते हैं।
राइट।
दिनेश, इससे पहले सरोगेसी को बहुत ह्यूमरस तरीके से लास्ट विच अ फिल्म ट्रीटेड वाज गुड न्यूज. It was like confusion of surrogacy per se, and it was a huge box office success.
And didn't really have
IVF. Yeah, my
IVF
only IVF. My only intention was that now we have this Mimi, and we have again a very emotional, humorous concept on the fore. And this time you're bringing it to the OTT audience. I think much need of the hour to have a light, happy, smiling film. Do you feel that this will break the clutter per se? Because we are also having, unfortunately, you must be seeing that there is a certain kind of content also going on OTT. Now there is also there's a tone. There is this one tone.
I've noticed that. So it's like we're just getting into OTT. We've launched. In fact, we have a show that is going to come a week before this film, and it's OTT is still very new for us. But it's like when we came into films, we did films like, Hindi mediums, 3 bar, brought a different tonality. So even on OTT, though Mimi was made for the theaters,
Yeah.
but bring the same combination. I feel like, it's just because we feel that a certain kind of content is working is not to, we don't have to follow that. I feel it's quite wide, and you can, some of my favorite shows have been like Friends and Modern Family, which have so much humor in it. So I feel when you come home tired from work, which most of India does, we're a developing country, when you put something on, it'd be nice to laugh and, also get a little emotional. So I believe that whatever I'm doing is going to give us a lot more opportunity, but it's still we're still figuring ourselves out on OTT, but we are not going to lose what we believe in. There is going to be humor. Maybe the tonality of that humor might be slightly modified for a smaller screen. So except the screen changing, I don't think we're going to lose who we are even on OTT. I'm not even if we do crime or we do any of that, if we end up doing, we're going to make people laugh even at that. We're not going to not do that. Because I feel both na haste haste you can say the most difficult things, you know, and that's what we follow, and that's what I like, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not going to follow just guns and violence online. That's not who we are.
Guns and violence se mujhe, I'll always sorry
to
but
interrupt you, Ankita. Let's take the last question, please.
yeah
Thank you, thank you.
guns and violence is just वो पंकज त्रिपाठी सर का चेहरा हमेशा सामने आएगा ही. सॉरी, आई कांट हेल्प इट. मैं आपको बहुत बार ही बोल चुकी हूँ वो guns and violence आप मेरे लिए synonymous है. But before we end this is the most silliest question I think anyone would have asked you. Why Mimi? I find this name so endearing. It's so sweet. And when you see the film, I was just wondering why she's called Mimi out of all the things. Like, I know it's maybe as a woman.
That's her name. You know, we give less credit to all of India. They have more unique names than getting stuck with 2 or 3 names which have been in films for a while. And that's her name, and that's what the film's about. We can try and come up with a more intelligent answer. But the only thing I'd like to say is that all across India, people have more interesting names than we give them on celluloid. So this was an attempt at that.
Guddu and Bablu, and why Bablu and Guddu? Like,
just because there are not only Guddus and Bablus in with due respect, they're very successful. But I felt we liked the sound of it. It came in a very early draft. Right, Lakshman sir, very, very, very early, and then we were wondering, like I faced the same problem when today's like 9 years of Cocktail. At that time, Cocktail jasa title. So I said cocktail juice bhi hota hai na when we go and if they mix everything up. So why are we thinking it's an English word? Yeah. So should we go with that? And I was only apprehensive and I was only convincing myself. And it's strange we're now doing a Mimi, which we also said niche to nahi hai na. You always go through that line.
You felt that.
But I don't. Huh?
You felt the niche hai. I love the name. Yeah.
You know,
and it's interesting to see Mimi become Mummy. So.
Yeah, she just wanted to. She had done too many films where the title must have gone to the male character, so now she wanted one. I think that's could be.
I think maybe I'll take your answer that Mimi to Mummy is the journey which we all are looking for with all the smiles and bows.
That's a nice way to put it, Ankita. That's a super way to put it. From Mimi to Mummy.
I'm not taking the credit. It's Preeti's line.
I just said it. I didn't realize. Yeah.
Preeti, thank you for giving me my punchline for my interview. Thank you guys. Thank you for the small little gem. Can't wait to see it with family. As I said, to watch something on OTT with family in itself is a big deal. So thank you for.
Thank you so much.
Shukriya, Ankita. Shukriya.
Thank you.